beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys monthly pick a card where we are going to take a look what you can expect when it comes to the energy of the month of May. So we there, y'all. We there, the month of May. So let's see. You have four piles to choose from. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, then hey, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, four piles to choose from. We will take a look at the energy of the month and also week by week. So yeah, let's hang, let's chill, let's see what you need to know. So for the first pile, you have the good tarot. The second pile, you have the mystical moments tarot. For the third pile, you have the true heart intuitive tarot. And for the fourth pile, you have the sacred bee tarot. So I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, and choose your pile. Just go with your intuition. There ain't no wrong or right way to do this. The pile that's pulling you in might be one, might be two, has done something for you. I will see you at the pile that you have chosen. So, my lovely, beautiful pile one, let's take a look. I will not take these in reverse. Let's start with the overall energy when it comes to the month of May for you guys. So, you have 8 of water, the wheel of fortune, and the hermit. So, wow, look at that. Look at the numbers. Like 8, 9, 10. Like 8, 9, 10, y'all. There is a change coming. I do see for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile one. It seems like you are going to choose your own path, the thing that you like and love. Like in the month of May, something is going to change, y'all. We do have the eclipse also coming. You know, we are in the eclipse season, so there is definitely a change. Every time when there is an eclipse, it's like boom, the wheels are turning, like the wheel of fortune. And I do see for you guys, the month of May is where you are going to choose your happiness, your contentment. It's like, if it doesn't fulfill me, I don't need it, I don't want it. And for lots of you, I do see that you are going to choose for a little bit more of a solitude. What do I mean to say with that? I mean to say that, you know, I see you guys really like retreating from the crowd. Like if people are pulling too much on you, you be like, no, I need my space, my time alone. You are really going to do what you like and love. And if people are not in that vibration with you, you are not really going to hang around with them. It's kind of like you are going to, because I really see you guys like going with the vibration that you want, that you like, instead of being too much with other people and their energy, what they want. You are very in the energy in the month of May of doing the things that you like and love, instead of what other people, you know, what other people are, you know, putting onto you. It's kind of like, I do see that also for some of you, looking at how the wheels are turning together with the eight of cups. It's giving me your own, you have find out, you are going to find out what you need to open a new portal, a new way of life, of doing things. So that is why you are also pulling back from other people that doesn't seize the future of what you want to do in life the same way as that you do. Because you know that this is something that you need the people on that vibration. So let's see, what more do you have? You have take a leap of faith, the grasshopper, together with the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up, and I will tell you why I'm laughing. Together with the groundhog spirit, time to let go. The reason I'm laughing is because near me there is a person that has doves, and once in a while I look outside in the window when I'm channeling. So once in a while there will come a group of doves, and this time there are different colors, but this time they were all white. So it's like, woo, freedom kind of energy is what I'm getting. So so that might be for you also. Otherwise I will not pick it up. So my lovely, beautiful part one. Looking at your cards, this is beautiful, y'all. This is beautiful. Looking at the time to let go together with the Eight of Swords. Like I said, if something isn't worth it, if something doesn't work, you'll be like, okay, I need to go. I need to go for my happiness. If it doesn't work for you, it's fine. But for me, I need to go. And you are going. Things are going to change rapidly. I don't know why. Perhaps it's the energy that I'm in. Because I'm really feeling the energy of not being in the mass, in the mass public. Not being with everybody and their mama. More like, I'm just gonna do me. I'm not like really not in the low energy, but really rising high is what I'm seeing. So let's put these all together, and then we will see. This one I will do later, like this. You have productivity, not for you. Higher power, yes. Together with fulfillment, you have beautiful cards here. And void. Now with the void and looking at the void and not for you, it's giving me really that every time you make a choice, like really think about it. Make sure that the choice you are making in the month of May, you make it with your emotion, your feelings. You're making it with the guidance of your higher self, the guidance of your spiritual team. Because I do see that for some of you, there is some kind of a thing that, like I said, you are really, if I look at this card, it's giving me like not being with the crowd anymore, not playing the game of the mass, how all the people is playing, like you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to go to work, you have to, like, no, you are really doing you, what fulfills you. And even I'm really getting like, even sometimes you don't feel like it, you be like, okay, I don't feel today, I don't know what to do, then do something of creative, something that you be like, this is what I want to do. Don't feel obligated. That is really the energy that I'm getting when it comes to the month of May for you guys, my lovely, beautiful part one. It's like you don't feel obligated. You don't feel obligated to do things that you don't want to do. And if you are for a choice, really look at the bigger picture. Listen to your guys, your spiritual team, okay? Looking at it, take a leap of faith also with the grasshopper. The grasshopper doesn't just leap to leap. No, the grasshopper really have to look like, okay, I have to go from one grass to the other grass. Ain't no grass are bumpy. So you have to focus how you are going to land, how you are going to jump before you just jump, because you want to land safe, But go with your gut feeling. Use your intuition. Use your mind wisely in the month of May, because there are some things that you need to avoid. But I really see that you guys are really in the leave me alone kind of an energy. Like, I'm here with myself. But if you are feeling depressed or something, really go outside. You may talk to somebody if you need somebody to communicate with. Search for help is really what I'm getting. But I really see for lots of you, it's just the energy of, I just want to have peace at this moment. Kumbaya myself under a tree. Walk in nature. Ground yourself. Go barefoot if possible. You know, really, so you can enjoy your life the way you want to and not how people are saying you have to, kind of a way. So let's see. Let's go for the first, the second, the third, and the fourth week. What is it that you need to know? That's the first. That's the second. Let's see for the third and the fourth. That's the third. Let me see the fourth. That's the fourth. Oh, you have beautiful underlying energy. So for you guys, for the first week, wow, you have the Lovers. We are going to have Mercury retrograde also this month. So I believe so. Yes, we have. So I did not look at the chart. So yeah, watch out how you communicate in the month, in the first week. For some of you, you will come across somebody that has interest in you or might show interest in you. Great partnering is happening, but as I said, you need to look out who is who. Don't just go do things, because in the month of May, for you guys, my lovely beautiful power one, I really see there is lots of gamble. It's a gamble. It can land this way, it can land that way. Looking at the Wheel of Fortune also. So every time if there is a partnering, like, yes, you may take a leap, yes, you may go, yes, you may be creative, but keep using your mind wisely. And not only that, listen to your higher self, listen to your spiritual team, and see things for what they are. Like, look at the bigger picture. What is this? Does this work for you? Or, you know, in that kind of a way. So for the second week, you have the Fool. It really comes back with a take a leap card from the Grasshopper. Like, things are going to speed up for you guys. Here is where you, in the second week, you have to be a little bit courageous. Even though you don't see the full picture, you know the full picture, even though you don't see, like, I'm saying it wrong. You see the full picture, but you don't see the first step. Just take a step. A step is a step. Just do it. Looking at the Eight of Water, it is something that you sense and feel that will make you content and more happy. So in the second week, be more courageous in that kind of a way. So for the third week, you have Justice in reverse together with the Emperor in reverse. So in the third week, what I'm getting for you guys is, it might be that for some of you, there might be something to do with your foundation. You know, something isn't right. It might be for some of you, if you have a court case, that perhaps is the thing that you have to attend to in the third week, is what I'm getting. But there is something that isn't in balance in the third week. So really look out, watch out. It might be to do with your foundation also. Might be to do for some of you with a father figure. Maybe your father, maybe your if you have children, the father of your children, in that kind of way. So you really need to look out. There is kind of something not in balance. So here, really watch out in the third week if things are good for you or not, you know. So because here in the third week, I really see there might be a kind of a energy that it's like coming in, that I really would not entertain these kind of people. I really, if because you will then play by their game. That is coming across to me the energy of very manipulative, people in power that overuse their power, because this is the justice and the emperor card. I will talk about the signs that I see later on. And then we have the fourth week. You have the Four of Wands. So in the fourth week of the month, you will have a victory kind of a way. Like there is something of a celebration that is happening for you guys. I want to talk about the signs that I see. I do see Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Libra, and that's it, right? And Virgo is also what I'm seeing as the sign. So you might have something to do with one of those signs in the month of May. So let's see for you guys, tea leaf. My lovely, beautiful Power One. So for your tea leaves, you have a dagger, fear, worries, and situation. I'm really seeing like you guys really, we will talk about it. Dark man, dealing a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Always a good thing. Okay, don't be scared of this one, okay? Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. We will talk about it, okay? Then we have a rose. Romance is in the air. Together with bird flying, the doves. The doves. News is on its way. So the white doves that I saw was for you guys. And then we have dog barking, advice from a friend. Okay, now my lovely, beautiful Power One. I do see there are two cards that tell me like really also together it really goes with these two. Like the third week in the whole month, okay? Let's say the whole month. Really watch out for people that are going to stab you in the back. There might be people that you will come to figure out who's who, and you will kick them out of your life kind of way, looking at the casket. So really watch out for, if you sense and feel there is something wrong, if you don't feel the energy of that person, really don't think like, oh no, it's nothing. I'm really listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition in the month of May. Like don't look it away kind of a way. It's like the doves that I was seeing. It suddenly pops out and I was like, oh, funny. And then look at it. Like it does belong in your reading. So really recognize the signs that your guides, your spiritual team is giving you. There is kind of an ending to something. Looking at the 8, 9, 10 a number that you had, there is an ending to something and a new beginning. As I said, a kind of a portal. You are entering a new you are going into a new state, like the void is also saying. But for that, you need to let go of certain people, certain situation kind of a way, so look out for that. In the first week, you might find yourself a new romance. Also, looking at the rose, I do see that for some of you, you may have a dealing. One person came out, so dealing with a man, might be a dark complexion or dark hair. And money is always a good thing if it comes your way. Blessed, thankful. So that's it for you guys, my lovely, beautiful Power One. I do hope I could have helped you with knowing what kind of energy you can expect in the month of May. And yeah, if you haven't chosen another deck, I will see you then at another reading of mine. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That will really help me out when it comes to the YouTube channel. So yeah, bye bye. So, my lovely beautiful part 2, you guys that chose Mystical Moments Tarot, let's see. I will not take these cards in reverse. We are going to take a look at the energy that you can expect when it comes to the month of May. So, you have the Chariot, Four of Cups, and the King of Cups. There is definitely a movement happening, my lovely beautiful pal too. There is definitely a movement when it comes to the month of May. You don't see this one coming though. But once your guide, your spiritual team is giving you this, because looking at the Four of Cups, it's your guide, your spiritual team that is going to give you this offer, or it comes as a gift that your guides, your spiritual team is giving to you. You don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. You expect something small, but it's bigger than that. There is something coming and it's bigger than that. You felt, you sense that it was on its way. There is something that is coming your way, and it looks like that you are going to get it. It's coming, it's becoming more and more clearer to you what it is, but it's more than that. It's kind of like, if the closer you get to that, to what you are going to have in the month of May, the closer you get to it, it's like, because I'm really seeing, like, when you look at something in the distance, they are small, and the closer and closer and closer you get, it will become bigger, 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 bigger. So you don't expect it to be that big, but it will be. So really, this is only asking of you, the energy of May is asking of you to steer the horses in the right direction, really, and know that you will not go from point A to point where you want to go. No, there is a lot that you yet still have to learn, because you did not expect it to be this big, this offer. And for some of you, I do see that this offer might come as person that is more in the masculine energy of a King of Cups, very caring, very loving, in that kind of a way. It's what it's giving me. This person might be a water sign. That's Cancer. Looking at the Chariot, also might be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. But I do see more of a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or check where it is that your Cancer sign is, or your Moon, because that is where a change will come. That is something that it's gonna be unexpected. You don't expect it in that kind of a way. But it's gonna be beautiful. So you also have Purity. I love seeing this card. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. But yeah, Purity. Let's see. You have Leadership, Tranquility. This is fresh. This is new, y'all. I don't know what you guys been doing, but the month of May is coming in as, we are going to start fresh, and you better be ready, because this is asking of you to lead the people, lead like your tribe is what I'm getting. Oh, this Purity's eyes, that the wolf eye is so beautiful. I love this color. Isn't it obvious? But yeah, then we have Canary, sing your own song, together with the Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely, definitely. And then we have, I will put them all out and then we will talk about it. Attraction, Resilience, Beginnings, A Fork in the Road. Okay, let's talk about it, my lovely beautiful part 2. So I really see for some of you, like, this is going to, because I'm seeing, like, in the month of May, because something is unexpected, you didn't expect it to be this big. It's kind of perhaps can give you kind of like, ooh, being scared for it, but don't be scared of it, because reflection is what I'm getting. Reflection. Look out for the number 12 and 21. So 1221. So Google that number is what I'm getting for you guys. 44 also. I really see like there is kind of really a synchronicity of, look out for the synchronicity of numbers. But whatever this is going to be divinely, you are going to be divinely guided. Don't be scared of the change that is coming, because you, as I said, you expect it to be a little, but it's a big thing. You are the energy that's coming your way in the month of May. You are going to be scared of it, because it's kind of like suddenly, boom, we are doing this. Suddenly, oh, this is what I have attracted. I didn't know it will come in this capacity, you know. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, remain calm. You can handle this, otherwise you would not attract it. Otherwise it wouldn't come to you. You can handle this. This is just, be you, continue being you, doing you, and you will see that how beautiful you are going to paint your new canvas. But if you are afraid of it, afraid of how to paint your canvas, afraid of the result, how will it be, whatever you do, then it kind of like that is also the thing that you will attract. So really, nobody knows. If you look at life, like, nobody knows the capacity of the thing that they start now, you know, how it will unfold, how things will happen. But if you just think of, I like what I do and I'm content with it, and the result, how it will come or unfold, you know, just go with the flow. Like a painter might have a vision of what it wants to paint, but the result, the end result, or how it will unfold, nobody knows. It's along the way you will realize like what this is. So even if you go closer, get closer to your goal, because I really see you guys like in the month of May, like you will come to realize the effect of, it might be good, it might be bad. Keep in mind, I don't know what you have been doing. So it might be good, it might be bad, that the effect of, oh, we are now coming closer and closer, and I now see the capacity of the thing that had happened, kind of a way. So remain calm, just use your mind wisely, and even if you have done something wrong, remain calm, continue using your mind wisely. Like the thing is, yank out the weeds and make a choice. You really need to make a choice. It's kind of like, what do we do now? Just one step at a time. Just one step at a time, you know, in that kind of a way. Let's see, let's go for let's see for the weeks of the month, what can you expect? Let's start with the first, the second, and the third, and the fourth week. Let's see. That's the first. What can you expect? That's the second, the third, and the fourth. You guys are moving away, honey. Moving away. Fourth, third, like this. So for the first week, you have the King of Swords in reverse. Honey, the first week, could you please use your mind wisely? Like this big spirit is saying, like really you need to use your mind wisely. I'm really not kidding you, because there is something that you don't know about. And the King of Swords is somebody that really looks out for their own. So really at this moment, if you want to, like this person doesn't, this situation, whatever this is, it isn't a game of checkers. It's a game of chess, okay? Perhaps you come from another pile, but that being said, this is something where you need to know what you are doing, the result of whatever action you take. Like, yes, the first strike on the canvas, you may think that that's the beginning of it. As I said, like, you may strike one stripe and be like, oh damn, no, it's not supposed to be there. Continue. Like, if you are it's like if you are performing, if somebody is performing and they singing, if they make a mistake, they just have to continue, because if you stop, then people will notice that you have made a mistake. Then it's kind of like, I'm not saying like continue making wrong decision. No, use your mind wisely, as I already said. Like, you can make it, you can correct it if you continue with it in a good way. You can correct it. It's like, don't think like, oh, for example, let me give you a bad example. You be like, oh, I need money, let me rob somebody. Don't do that. That ain't a good thing. Don't do that. You can make two decisions, like the fork in the road, the bad one or the good one. Make the good one, okay? Go work, go help people out. Oh, I can wash your car for that amount of money or something like that. Don't go rob people. That's the decision, kind of a way. So in the first week, use your mind wisely, okay? Because if somebody comes at you in the first week and that person might be mischievous, know that you have to play the game of chess with that person, because they don't play. So what is it? So for the second week, you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the second week is giving me, I don't know, what have you done? What is happening? But you have people coming towards you that kind of like, they know what they want and they want it from you, kind of a situation. I'm not saying that your month of May will be, no, it's kind of more like, use your mind wisely. And if you are afraid, you will attract these kind of people. So really, these kind of people, don't even mind them, okay? It's like underneath the deck there was the Six of Swords. So it's like you are moving away from that. This is the moment where you need to realize, like, okay, what do I want? Where is my new beginning? And with my new beginning, do I want these kind of people in my life? Because if you know you have a new start, a new beginning, know who you will let in your life, yes or no. But yeah, the third week, you have the Devil. This is giving me, there might be something of a hard work that you need to do. Like, really, you have to be persistent. Something that it's like, continue going, but you need to watch out for the toxicity, because I don't know, there is kind of a challenge situation when it comes to you guys in the month of May. But know that whatever this is, you are protected. You are protected. And there might be like people coming in the month of May really to just want what you have. Like, there are people, like, they are good, some people are good, some people are bad, kind of a situation. As I said, it's the choice that they make. But whatever their choice is doesn't have to affect you if you know your boundaries. You need to let them know your boundaries. And if you feel yourself stuck in a situation, you be like, oh my God, what is this? Know that you can get away of it, Use your mind wisely. And then the fourth week, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I really see that in the month of May, there is really lots of challenge for you guys. If you have been made a mistake in the past, and the thing continues, then you need to figure out where is it that you are making a wrong decision. Because the six of Pentacles is not having everything, not having things in balance. Who are you in this? Are you lacking something? Are you think you because perhaps you are thinking small. As I said, you have a big thing coming your way, but perhaps you are thinking small. You are thinking in a state of fear. That is where you will then remain small. You are then choosing, because you are in fear, looking at this, because you are in fear, like you are like, no, I don't want that new beginning, or I prefer to remain things like this, because at least I know what kind of a people I then have in my life. But honey, this May month, it's time for you to move. It's a new beginning, it's a new start. You cannot continue to stand there and be like, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do. You need to choose for yourself sometimes. You need to sing your own song. This is a new beginning, a new canvas, and it's asking of you to do you. Do you. Let's see. For some tea leaves, the May month is gonna be kind of very challenging. It's like for you guys, the May month is really going to challenge you to not make the same mistake as that you have done in the past. To look at things in a different way, kind of a way. So you have the wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. It's like the fork in the road is saying. Then you have a fair man, dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And then you have the month of June. Together with feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Together with coins, money will be coming to you. Always a good thing. And then we have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. This is what your cards is also saying. Like, whatever challenge come your way, don't be afraid of it. Whomever this person are that is coming to you, really, like, if you cannot depend on them, now you know. This is why you are on this reading, that in the month of May, know that whatever thing you do, make sure you let people know your boundaries. Make sure you don't make mistakes that you did in the past. You are moving to a calmer water. Things are moving, but don't fear the new beginning, because lots of times the universe, God, the creator of all creator, will make things for us so painful and hard, just for us to know it's time to go, it's time to move. Otherwise we will remain at that. But it takes courage. Looking at the fork in the road together with the wheel must turn. You must make a decision. You must now go to the future. I don't know who this fair man is, but really, looking at your cards, he, she, they, it better comes correct, okay? It's a he. He better comes correct. You better continue to use your mind wisely and know that whatever choice or whatever this situation is that is happening, it's happening for you, not to you. Looking at the elephant, later on in life, you will see you needed it. You needed this situation for you to become more wiser, for you to know what you need to know. Sometimes the truth hit us in the face like boom, and we be like, why? Why me? But that truth, if it didn't hit you in the face, it would continue to happen behind your back. What do you prefer? Hitting it in your face and know the truth so you know what to do? Or being the ostrich with your head in the sand and be like, you know what, if I don't see it, then it might not be it, Really, use your mind wisely. So that being said, I'm really seeing like you are going to pull out some weeds in the month of May. My lovely, beautiful pal too. You'll be like, nope, what needs to get out must get out. So Take the leadership in your own life. Grab the bulls by the horns. Use your mind wisely. Do you sing your own song to your new beginning? Like, and know that keep positive mind, because what you think you will attract. And don't be fearful for this new, okay? So my lovely beautiful pal too, don't forget to like, because that's very important. You liking my video, you will let YouTube know that you like my content, and yeah, you will then help me out when it comes to my YouTube journey, and I thank you for that. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another video of mine. Bye bye. So my lovely beautiful pal 3, let's take a look at you guys. I will not take this in reverse, and this is the overall energy when it comes to the month of May. So for that you have the King of Cups, Princess of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So my lovely beautiful pal 3, you are going to meet lots of people, passionate people, loving people. Like, you are going to be feel fulfilled in the month of May. You are going to learn a lot in the month of May. I do see there is some kind of a news coming your way, is what I'm getting. This news comes from afar, over the seas, you know, is what I'm getting. I do see there's a kind of a new beginning, a new path is coming. There is, you have a long way to go. This is just the start, is what I'm getting from this. Like, you have yet still a long way to go, but this is the start. Whatever message or news is coming your way, it's coming from afar, as I already said. But not only that, this message is in the month of May. It's kind of like making things start new again. Like, this is going to be the thing that's going to make you pretty happy in the month of May. That you be like, yes, I was waiting for this news. You know, you've been waiting a long time for this. I do see for some of you, if this is a relationship, I do see a relationship with somebody, a water sign or a fire sign happening for you guys. And you guys are from 2 different nationality. I do see that there's, or you live near water, or this person lives near water. I don't know. There is something of something like you've been caught kind of a way, is what I'm getting. It's funny enough, I'm hearing it in Korean. Like chabata, like I got you, you know, in that kind of a way. There is something of somebody's like, I got you kind of a way. It's going to happen in the month of May for you guys. Let's see further, what more do you need to know. Like, I don't know if that's a good I got you or a bad I got you. Like, yeah, because I really see like this is something, the person that says I got you is a person that has lots of things on their hand, but you are one of them. You are one of them that they be like, yes, I have it, finally. So, let's see. You have solitude together with love, honey. Okay. The May month. And then we have growth together with fertility. Porcupine, time for a beginner's mind. Together with koi fish, there is always enough. And then we have water. I continue seeing water. Then we have starfish, open to infinite possibilities, together with to be fair. Okay, okay, I'm gonna mention the signs that I'm seeing, because I do see, as I said, somebody a water sign. So that's the that's Pisces, Cancer, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Libra is also what I'm getting. Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So yeah. Um, let's see for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal 3. What more you need to receive? So I do see for you guys in the month of May, there is an offer coming in when it comes to love or a lovely situation. There is kind of a lovely energy for you guys in the month of May. Some of you, you might find yourself spontaneously, Papa, surprise, pregnancy. That is also something that I'm seeing. This is something I do see in the month of May. Like, things are going pretty slow. Pretty slow. It's like things are taking its time for it to unfold. But don't worry about it. Enjoy this tranquility. Enjoy this process. Even if it looks like nothing is happening, enjoy it, because something is happening. But it takes time. It takes time for universe to really balance everything nicely. So all you need to do is just enjoy the process of this situation, day by day. Don't go too fast, okay? In this, just day by day, go with it, okay? I do see also for you guys that there is some kind of a surprise going to happen. Once this surprise comes, like, keep things in balance with this surprise, okay? Like, really don't go too fast. Whatever, like I said, if you hear a message coming in the month of May, like, really enjoy it little by little. And if this is a message, or when it comes to partnership with work or with love, I really see that, as I said, this person has it pretty hectic, have lots of things on their hands. So this person might not be fully consistent with the messaging or to you, or like really, if this is a partnering of whatever business or whatever this person has a lot on their hands, but yet they are happy to have you, but they are very slow, because they have lots of other things to do also. But that doesn't mean that if there is a message coming in today, one message, tomorrow two message, and then one message again, that this person isn't interested or something. It is interesting, but they have a lot of things on their hand. So just enjoy the process, okay? Is really what I'm getting. And I really see that for some of you, if you are single, like, this might be the one, yeah. I don't know, this might be the one. But this is something of, take it slow though. Don't go too fast. Like, really enjoy the process. Okay? And really, like, if for everybody in the month of May, I really see that in the month of May, don't wait for other people to make you happy. Don't wait for, like, some people say, like, if I have this, then I can do that. Or if I have, you don't have it at this moment. If it's coming on its way, it's coming. But meanwhile, enjoy, be thankful, show gratitude in the month of May. Very important for you guys to show gratitude, because that is how you will attract something also to you. So even if nothing seems to happen for you guys, because it is happening, but it seems like nothing is happening. That's really what I'm getting. It is happening, but it seems like nothing is happening. Like, if you look at your cars also, like, have you ever seen a starfish move? Like, they don't move fast, y'all. They don't. It's really like nothing is happening. And then if you fast forward, you see, oh, you did move, kind of a situation. It's the same thing with the growth card. Like, have you ever seen a tree grow? No, it's like nothing is happening until you fast move it. Then you will see, huh, you have grow. Like that is with everything in your card. That is telling me, also looking at the fertility, things takes time, but it seems like nothing is happening for you guys, but it is. So really, meanwhile, just enjoy the process. Just enjoy the process. Show self love, like take care of yourself. Do something of fun, in that kind of a way. So let's see when it comes to the weeks for you guys, my lovely, beautiful part 3. Let's see for the first, second, third, and fourth week. That's the first. That's the second. That's the third and the fourth. What you can expect. This is the fourth. This is the third. This is the second, and this is the first. So for the first week, you have the Hanged Man. So it's asking of you guys, my lovely, beautiful part 3, to look at things in a different way. In the first week of May, look at life in a different way. You are going to get an aha moment that you're like, oh, didn't see that one coming. So in the first week, I do see that if you take time with yourself, with your mind, with your guides, you will get an aha moment that will actually change things, change your life, kind of a way. It's like the moment, a eureka moment. That is really what I'm getting with this. But it's like it's going to change your whole way of seeing things in that kind of a way. So really, this is kind of a planting the seed. So really take time for the self. If possible, go in solitude to receive the message that your guide, your spiritual team is giving to you in the first week. That is kind of I haven't seen it like that. Perhaps that might be the news that is coming your way also for some of you. So let's see. For the second week, you have Justice. Okay. So with the Justice card, it's giving me like, I don't know if you guys have a court case or something, but there is some kind of kind of a truth that's going to come out. And this is actually what you need. For some of you, I really see like scripture. For some of you, like writing. For some of you, this is also merchandising, like sales and stuff. If you have contract, please, we have Mercury retrograde, people. Please go over it. Let other people look at it. Like really, when it comes to paperwork, go over it. You have 2 times like the Justice card, like to be fair, and the Justice card. So in the second week, if you have paperwork or something of a contract, please go over it. And if you don't understand it, let somebody look at it also. Do see for some of you, if you have court case also, like this is kind of like the result will come in the second week. The truth will come out. The skills will be in balance, but there is something of a surprise for you. When the truth come out, or when the situation happen in the second week, it's kind of like, finally I can start fresh. Finally I can start new and let go of things. That is kind of okay, yes, I got you. Now we go back on the Korean. Chavata, like I got you. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Like you saying that to somebody else, you have won the case, you be like, I got you. But I don't know. In the third week, you have the Knight of Wands. Very passionately. There is something of action that's going to happen when it comes to the third week for you guys. It's coming in fast. And it's the result of the thing that happened the first week is what I'm getting. But you will toast to this situation. There is kind of a celebration happening the moment the news come in. Very passionate news, very loving. Nothing of a bad energy in the third week. It's kind of like, oh, uh, 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 if you look at the justice card, the result of it, like, oh, now they are coming in, kind of a way. Now that everything is straightened up, it seems like, oh, now the crowds come in. It seems like now there is a kind of emotion happening with you guys in the third week. Oh, once again, a man on a horse. Then you have for the fourth week, the Knight of Swords. Lots of message. Like where the first week seems like nothing is happening, the moment the second week comes in and things are going to be in balance, the second and the third and the fourth week, things are going to happen pretty fast, pretty quick for you guys. There is lots of messages coming in. Things are moving pretty fast at the end of the week, of the month, the fourth week. Then you will see like, oh, it's messages are coming faster in. I like this. I love it. You have a great energy in the month of May. Very great energy, but it's kind of like at the beginning you be like, you know, I don't know what this will be. You know, you are enjoying yourself, and in the end you will see like, oh, you know, because I'm really getting like, you know, when suddenly you go to sleep, like you go to sleep and then you wake up and it seems like, you know, the spring has come, and then you go to sleep and you wake up and all the flowers are suddenly blooming, like, or the plants are suddenly, everything has just changed. Like at night, when you think everything is resting, when you think nothing is happening, you will then suddenly at the end of the month you will see things did happen, and now it's time for you to take action fast and quick. So let's see for you guys, tea leaves, my lovely beautiful pile tree. What can you expect when it comes to your tea leaves? Okay, that's that. So, my lovely beautiful pile tree, for your tea leaves you have broken wishbone, which will not be granted. Together with mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Together with flowers, happiness, yes. And then we have the month December, I don't know. Together with goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. And we have creep, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Wasn't I talking about someone might be pregnant? But it might be also, as this card is saying, it might be also like a new business. You have started a new business, you know, a new contract in that kind of a way. So really, my lovely, beautiful pile tree, I really see for some of you in the beginning of the month, it seems like some things are not going your way, but things will go your way. Just continue with it. As I said, it seems like nothing is happening, but underneath it all, something is happening. So just relax and enjoy the process, like really in that kind of a way. And then you will see that at this part, the second and the third and the fourth, especially the third and the fourth week, then things will happen pretty fast, pretty quick. And for some of you, the result of it all will be in December, in the month of December. Like for you guys are the third pile, but for now, till now, I really see that there is kind of a surprise for every pile. I have to look at pile 4 yet, but there is a kind of a surprise for every pile that they don't expect. It's kind of like until you look at things in a different way, then you will see that there is some beauty within this. So my lovely beautiful power four, I do three, my bad. I do hope you could have understand the energy that is coming your way when it comes to the month of March. Don't May, my God, what's happening? I don't want to blame Mercury retrograde, but hey, so in the month of May, like really, even if it seems like nothing has happened, don't give up hope. Continue slow and steady, move forward because and keep things in balance. And be fair, speak the truth, speak carefully. If you have contract to sign and you don't understand it, let somebody else look at it. Like really, because you don't really go over stuff 10,000 times if possible before you sign it, okay? So no, you can do the impossible if you just believe in the month of May. There is really beautiful things happening for you. So it's kind of like you are planting the seed and you will get the result of it for some of you in the month of December and for some of you at the end of the month. But wherever you start now, looking at the enterprise also, it's gonna be beautiful. So that being said, my lovely beautiful pal, three, don't forget to like this video. That will let YouTube know that you like my content and you will then help me out and they will then push me into a crowd. So I'm very thankful if you can help me by hitting the likes, and I love to see you on another video of mine. So don't forget to like and share, okay, and subscribe. Bye bye. So, powerful. Let's take a look at you guys when it comes to the energy. When it comes to the energy of the month of May, I will not take these cards in reverse, so you guys know. Let's see. You start with the root of powers of water. Root of the powers of water. Ace of Cups. So you have the Ace of Cups together with the Princess of Discs, together with the Eight of Discs. This is Pentacles, together with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands, and then you have the Five of Cups. So my lovely beautiful pile four, I do see that for some of you there is something that is kind of like you have to go into defend yourself in the month of May is what I'm getting. Like whatever happens is something that had happened is coming back from the past. Something of whatever that was in the past is kind of like coming back is what I'm getting. But this time you will come above it, even though it might hurt you. Of course, it will break your heart because it's kind of like a reminder of whatever that was in the past, you know, that had happened. But you need to first of all, you don't need to do nothing, but what I'm getting is like you can't come above it. Continue doing what you like and love. You will come above it, you know. Don't be dragged in the negative energy that is coming your way, something from the past, okay? So don't go in with that. Just defend yourself. Sometimes don't even say too much. Watch out how you communicate also, because we do have a Mercury retrograde. So watch out how you communicate, but you don't have to explain too much. People that will get you, and people that don't. Like, do you have to explain everything? No. You know, you will see that later on. For people that wants to see it their way, will continue seeing it their way. So you can continue explaining why this or why that. But if they don't want to see it, they don't. So yeah, just be true to yourself and defend what you want to defend. It's really what I'm getting. But there is kind of a friction happening for you guys though, that you really need to be fair in. It's kind of a consequence. It has its consequence. And I really see for you guys, like, if you make, you will come above it, but this is definitely something that you need to, you, if you don't handle it correctly, later on it will come once again to bite you in the ass. So as it is happening right now, so what is it that you are trying to avoid? And you know it, every time you avoid it, it's kind of like, why you guys, why it keeps happening? Because you are avoiding it instead of looking it in the face and see like, oh, this is the issue, this is the problem, how can I work with it so that we can be gone and never have to look back at it again. But really, this is something that you need to watch out, that you don't let it drag you back in the past, kind of a situation. So then you have claim your independence, together with dream the world into being, the lizard spirit. You have taking risk, together with discernment. And then you have emotions, cucumber, together with observer. So my lovely beautiful pile 4, I really see like in the month of May, don't be afraid to start fresh and new. Don't be afraid to go for what you like and love. Don't be afraid of that. Like, really, don't, watch out that you don't remain stuck in this thing of the past. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you, you sense and feel it already, that it's time for you to go with the things that you like and love. With the thing, it's slow and steady. And for some of you, I do see that it's kind of a moving away. Moving away. You have been overthinking this the whole time, and now it's here. You can go, you can do this. There is a change happening, definitely a change happening with you guys, and you sense and feel it already, but you are afraid now. It's kind of like you are waiting for somebody to push you out of the cliff. Like, no, continue doing what you like and love. Don't be afraid to go for that new, because whatever this situation is in the month of May, you know there is kind of a travel, a moving away that must happen. So for some of you, literally moving is also what I'm getting. So be open for this. Be open to take the risk. Just leap and go. Like, nothing is promised. Why keep stuck in something that isn't fulfilling you, is hurting you? You sense and feel that there is a new beginning, something new that you can do. You have been observing it the whole time, so why not do it now? Looking at the claim your independence together with taking risk, like, and the 8 of Pentacles, you have such a beautiful cards that is very promising. If you just in the month of May, if you just be very confident in yourself and just go and do, and not be afraid to let go of what had happened in the past, the thing that had hurt you in the past, the fears of doing the same mistake. I meant to say the fear of making the same mistake. So don't fear that. Just go with it, okay? You will come above it. This is something you must do. I don't know why, but there is some beautiful thing coming your way, and slow and steady. Why not? Just do it. It's so, you don't see it coming, you don't know what it is. It's kind of like a surprise, but you sense and feel it though. Looking at the discernment, you sense and feel it. You sense and feel that you can do this. You have been looking at it the whole time, that you want this. You know that this is something that if it's possible, you can do. And it is possible. So now do it, you know. So let's take a look at the weeks of the months. Let's see for the first, second, third, and fourth week what you can expect. Let's see. That's too much. We ain't doing that, honey. That's a whole stack. Let's start once again. So for you guys, my lovely beautiful, that's the first week. That's the second. That's the third. One more, please. And that's the fourth. And once again, a fourth. So, yeah. So 4, 4, 3. You saw how this two like turn around. We are going to talk about it. So, my lovely beautiful pile 4, you have for the first week the Ace of Swords. So for you guys, my lovely beautiful pile 4, in the first week is asking of you to use your mind wisely, okay? Use your mind wisely, whatever that it is that you're going to do. Communication especially. When you communicate, honey, don't communicate harshly, okay? Just try to communicate nicely, because even though you don't meant to say, even though you are saying it like this, people might misinterpret. Honey, they will understand you wrong way, like I do right now. You know, like they will understand you the wrong way. So really watch out. Speak kind of like how I do sometimes, because English is not my first language, and then I will hear something from my guides in another language, and I have to then explain it to you guys, and I will explain it in children's language, like this and this and that. You know, so speak like that. Speak clearly, okay? Because in the first week there might be a like we have Mercury retrograde. Like really, communication is very important for you guys, for everybody. But for you guys, be careful how you speak in the first week, okay? And then you have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is also here. But this one felt like this. And then it was like, nah, turn, turn, turn. So really, you will come above it. But it seems like if you doubt it, or it's kind of like it can turn around to bite you back in the ass. So really be truthful at this point. And as I said in the beginning, you don't have to over explain everything to people. The ones that get it, and the ones that don't. Because some people just want to know your opinion, or whatever it is that they want to know, so that they can use whatever you say back to you. So where you have the better hand by being very precise and small with what you say, and really not only that, using your mind wisely, you know. So in this first week, in the second week, don't over explain things to people, because they will turn things around so it can work in their favor. So really keep it short, especially communication with you guys. People are coming towards you, want explanation stuff. Keep it short. We have Mercury retrogrades, honey. So then you have the third week. Hey, we have the 3 of Cups, so celebration in the third week. So that is kind of with friends, partying, having drinks, enjoying life. So really bless. Count your blessing in that way, okay? Count your blessing in that way. So whatever that it is that might be in the second week a little bit harsh, like don't mind that. I really feel the energy of, you don't need to even explain to those people. Just a little explanation. Yes, this is cheese. But what kind of a cheese? You know? Taste it and you will see if you like it or not. It's cheddar cheese or Gouda. Gouda is how we call it here in Dutch. Gouda, kaas, cheese, you know. But don't be like, yes, it comes from the Netherlands. I went there and there was a farmer, and yeah, I had to make it my own. Like, and they then will have like, did you really make it your own? Yeah, I can also. Honey, don't even just say this is cheese. And I don't know why I had to say that as an explanation, but that is what I was getting, okay? So, but in the third week, you will have celebration. And then for the fourth week, I like this. For the fourth week, you have the devil in reverse together with the two of pentacles. Now, the devil in reverse, nice to see, but the two of pentacles, no. The two of pentacles keep things in balance, okay? Really important for you guys to keep things in balance in the fourth week. The fact that you are not stuck on nothing, you have your freedom, you can go and do, you enjoy your life, you can like move away, you can do whatever it is that you like and love it, but yet still keep things in balance. Like if you be like, ooh, I don't have nothing to pay to anybody right now, it seems like I got myself extra money, then that doesn't mean you have to spend it. Like, keep things in balance for whatever rainy days perhaps might happen, kind of a situation. But it looks beautiful in the fourth week. Things look very beautiful. I really see the only downfall, it's not a downfall, my bad. It's not a downfall. The only thing that is kind of like, ooh, watch out for is you staying stuck in something that had happened in the past, a hurt and pain. And not only that, you explaining too much to people that doesn't need too much of an explanation. Like, does that change stuff? I don't know why, but lately I'm very like that. I'm really like, if people like, why are you explaining that to me? Like, you said you was late. Like, for example, let me give you something. Like, if you have a date with somebody, not a date, like you and your friend are going out to eat, and that person comes late, or I don't know, I'm giving you an example. If they come in and they be like, oh, thank you for waiting on me, that is how I say it, thank you for waiting on me, I appreciate that, and they be like, yeah, but we had a date, why you late? And you be like, yeah, I just this and that happened, but I appreciate you waiting, I'm sorry, in that kind of a way. Then I don't have to continue on, yeah, but you should have done this, you honey, shoulda, woulda, coulda, it didn't happen, guess what, I'm late. There is nothing you can do about it. I don't know why people do that. Like, the over explanation is what I'm trying to say with you guys. Why do people like, can I change it? Can I change the situation if you explain it to me? Can we turn back time so that you grab the bus earlier? No. So really, if you are late, just say to me like, oh, thank you for waiting. And if I didn't want to wait, honey, then I will tell you, I'll be gone. Like, deuces, you don't even have to come. Like, I will text you like, hey, listen, it's an hour and I'm tired of waiting. It's that for me now in my life, I've come to realize like everything that I do, I don't need an explanation. It's nice to have it, but that is your action, has nothing to do with me. What I do with whatever action that is coming on my path is for me to do whatever I want to do with it. So, over explaining, like why? Like why? Same thing if you have a job and you call in sick. Do you have to explain why you don't come? Like, honey, sick is sick. Like, sometimes the job be like, yeah, but what do you have though? That ain't none of your business. That's between me and my doctor. I don't know why, but I'm in that energy right now. Like, the explanation doesn't change things. I'm yet still sick. If I explain to you what I have, will that change my situation? No. So why? Why? I don't know why. But I'm on that vibration right now. And I do love to explain certain things. Hello, don't understand me wrong. But things that it's like, why do you need a further explanation on that one? It had happened. if I'm late on my wedding day, then you need an explanation. You know, there is a different, there is a different. I don't know why. But okay, let's go for some of, I don't know even why I had to tell you guys about that. Perhaps this is something you need to know. But let's see for your tea leaves. Sometimes, lots of time, if I have to explain something, I know it must be something you need to know, because otherwise I will not have it. So you have dog, protection from a powerful friend. I like that. Together with shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So that's a good thing you have that friend there. Then we have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Watch out for that. Then you have clover, four-leaf clover, a good fortune. Together with desk, pay attention to your work. And then we have tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Together with wall, misunderstanding. And then we have scissor, disappointment in affairs. There is lots of dubio things. Then we have box, you will receive a gift. And the last one is 3, affairs with your family. Okay, my lovely beautiful pile 4. There is kind of an energy coming in, the energy that you have to defend yourself that I was talking about in the past. I do see that you will be, somebody will defend you in this. That's, you know, that will happen. But there is a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. That is why you need to look out what you say and don't over explain, because it's kind of like giving them food to eat more of whatever this is. So really love to see that you have a friend on your side. But when it comes to this one, you need, these 3 you need to watch out, okay, with communication with people. And not only that, when it comes to money also, as I said, you may have a win, but if you go spending in the 4th week, you go spending, be like, YOLO, keep things in balance, okay? We have a yay, but we don't have to spend like nay in that way. But slowly but surely, and also continue working on whatever craft that you are doing in the month of May. There is some kind of a beautifulness happening, but this is the only thing that I say look out for. So now you know kind of a situation, okay? So my lovely beautiful pile 4, I do hope I could have helped you guys. And yeah, don't forget to like this video. With your like, you will let YouTube know that you like my content, and they will then push me out into a bigger crowd. So if you can help me out, if you want to help me out, then hit the like. That will let YouTube know that you like my content, okay? And not only that, share and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on another video of mine. Bye bye.